Ross says Mimi. Welcome in, welcome in. Of course. Of course, Adam, of course. Anyways, by the way, so don't tell Death, Mimi, also you too. I'm gonna make a I think I'm gonna make a scrambling quarterback, because I really wanted to make a pocket guy, but like, I like my sanity, okay? I enjoy fun, okay? Uh, I'm gonna be on All American. I think Elite to start. I'm probably gonna drop down to Blue Chip though, if I'm gonna be honest with myself. Obviously quarterback. And oh yeah, let's do all this. But obviously we're doing something a little bit different. Instead of this being an Alvarado or a different last name. Let me know if you can hear in the background, by the way, chat. Just let me know. I will try to mute sometimes when I know that they're starting to peak, so just want to make sure. But yeah, new era. Pancho Mendoza. Quarterback numbers. So that's wearing 87. This would be poetic, but I think I have to wear this for Mendoza. Because Mendoza has always worn 15, right? Yes, he's always kind of wore 15. Even though realistically, let me. Okay, I'm gonna pick a number that I would normally pick. I'll be lurky lurky. You're good, you're good. I'm gonna be over explaining and over analyzing things, so you're okay. Don't you worry. But realistically, what I would do in high school is I would wear just the highest number available that I could wear. Because no one else wanted it, so we're gonna do 19 for now. I go down to one, maybe I go down 15 when I go to college, but that's what it's gonna be for now. Obviously from California, Los Angeles. Actually, wait, hold up, because this is a different guy. This is not Pancho Alvarado. We're in nice places in California. And before someone says Compton, that's mean. I'm not trying to go to damn Yosemite website. Oh yeah, LA or San Diego. We'll do LA. We'll do LA. We'll do LA for funsies. But he's in the nice part of LA. Let's clarify that. He's in the nice part of LA. We'll do Long Beach, but then we can do. I like Pumas. I do like the Pumas a lot. I like the color scheme. And then nicest prepped LA school. You know, we'll do it for the lore. He's from Sierra Canyon. If you don't know where that is, it's LA, trust me. The Housewell Canyon. Am I dumb? Yeah, that's how I do it. Okay. We're good. Actually, now I'm curious. What is their mascot? If I like lore this up. Oh, that's where Brawny played. I didn't even realize that. They do a blue, but not a gold. Whatever. Whatever. We gotta continue this. I'm spending too much time on the customization. Okay, I already have a face in mind I'm gonna use to make sure this loads in. Let's see if there's like another one that I do like. Not particularly. Yeah, we're gonna do this skin. Make me a little redder. Eye color hazel. Everything else is fine. Hair though, we need to. I think for now, this is gonna be the move. I hate the hairline, but that's the closest thing I still have to longer hair. Headgear, we keep the headgear. Okay, I want the same one but kicker, because that's what Mendoza wears. That's awesome, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. I like the hairstyle. That's the closest to what I can get, because you already know my hair, Mimi, but there's just nothing longer, and I'm trying to get something that can go like back helmet, but it's impossible. Hello, welcome in, Darth. Welcome in. Darth, are you ready for your quarterback, bro? It's me. I'm the quarterback. Why does this look so awkward? Like, I'm glad they added these, but they just look so awkward. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not ready. I'm ready, bro. This is the quarterback, bro. This is the build. I do like an undershirt though. Oh, not like that. I just a relaxed t-shirt under it. It looks off. It does. Maybe I do change that actually real quick. Maybe I just do the speed. Okay, what do you think about this one, Darth? For the speed flex, because it's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be one or the other. It's either the speed flex or the not the axiom. See, I don't like this helmet so much that I always forget the name. Okay, where's speed flex with the QB? Not the Revo 2 bar. I'm looking for like it says QB. I could just wear a bucket though. Tall and skinny. Bro, what are you trying to say about my quarterback Fernando Mendoza then? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I just speedpex 3 bar. We'll stick with the oldie. Go reliable. Because the plan originally was start to make a Mendoza build and just have like lower speed, better accuracies and all that, but there was a build that I really like to play with off stream that I'm gonna go back to. Yeah, to be fair to that though, to be fair to that, I think it's just because the game just came out, and remember last year there was a lot of that problem too, where like the helmet didn't fit well on some people. Okay, so realistically, like really realistically, I needed like a shorter shirt than this though. Okay, I need this, but in even shorter than that actually, even just way shorter than that. Because on my right arm, I want to do a shooter sleeve. It's not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine. Do shooter sleeve. Left arm, I'll take that off, I guess. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, just the way it sits on a lot of them. No gloves, but on my offhand, I want Coach Band black. Unopened, that's fine. I like the compression pants. And I'm sorry, I'm standard. I like over the knee. Towel can stay the same. Waist gear, I like to have a hand warmer though on my front. I could also have a playbook. I could also have another playbook. But I like a hand warmer more. When it's winter and it gets really cold at night and with the wind, it's just you need to you need your hands warm. Man, I'm just too much of a like Gladiator, Riddell, Axum, and Speedflex fan. Has a such 7 which looks more like Aaron Rodgers. Oh yeah. I what's it called? I actually have the well, my dad does. My dad actually has the Raider Speedflex, and he's been trying to figure out what other helmet he wants to add to his collection because he wants to have two. So he has that Raider Speedflex, and it shows like Raider's hot and all that. Obviously, you can put it on, but the next one he needs is a just another team. I don't think it really matters to him though. Just right price, just right price. Any like variation of these Jordans I can wear. The ankle support's nice, but those are more like yeah, the lows. I think the lows are going to be better. Sock height, we can keep it medium. No spats. Styles. Oh yeah, Riddell speed for helmet use. Nah, man, I used to have buckets. Whenever I tried to play or whatever, or whenever I would collect helmets, I used to just have buckets because they're like the cheapest. Uh, let's be kind of realistic with this, because I used to sidearm the ball like that, and I used to get batted down. So I think we're gonna keep that for now, and then when I get to college, if I learn a little bit more, I'll replicate whoever is like my starter. Hide and tight there. I will run like this. I will admit. When I was in my prime, I was like closer to this ish. But I think there's athletic, right? Yeah, athletic. And for the Riddell speed, was that your work at DV, Darth? Okay, we're just paused. We're good. I thought everything died. Alert might be it, but I still want to see everything. Might be fundamental. Think fundamental. We do that. Every position. God damn. I mean, it's not a bad helmet to have. Just ready set, and then I doubt I'm gonna be out in these plays like this, but we'll do hands on knees. Played wide receiver. I didn't really like to have my hands out like that though, or crossed. Now you know how I was like. I was either a runner or a sprinter. I passed it. Damn it. We'll do like runner. Yeah. Thought they put me out there. Like I said, I doubt they put me at corner, but I'd still like to have something. All right. So originally, my game plan was is that when I was looking at the beta, was to do Steve Young. Great speed, great what's it called? Really good other stats or whatever. But I kind of want to go for more of a dual threat rather than a backfield creator because I improvise a lot, but dual threat I think I get just way more options. And I originally wanted to be a pocket passer, like Andrew Luck. I was like, oh yeah, I was looking at the build, really good accuracies with 92 throw power. Like that's fine, I can make do. 80 break tackle, I can make do. But I can make my own build. And I found a build that someone else made. Shout out Chris Move. That he made for his series. I played it, I tried it out, and I love it. I can't even lie, I do love it. Okay, so all I remember, all I literally remember is that these two are maxed out. And then I do want to be a pure runner, but that'll change in a little bit. What else did he put down? Okay, let me. I have the screenshots. I hope. Please tell me I remembered a screenshot. I did. I did. Okay. But that's his video. I thought I did another photo. No, I did not. Damn it. Okay. So this is gonna be 86. Wait, there we go. 86. '90 here. Deep 93. Deep throw 93, so we just max that out. 90 throw on the run. I can edit some of these things too. Because yeah, dual threat right now, I don't need this high. Throw under pressure though, I need decently. 86. There we go. Now this was supposed to be 79, but we can wait a little bit for that. Agility 84, we stick with that. 86 for the break sack. Change direction, stay at 84, juke move, maxed out. I do use my juke move a lot, so this is actually really good. Right tackle 86. I just think it will be helpful to have. Injury, just maxed out. And then toughness add an 86. After that, it's pretty much up to me to decide what else I need. Right tackle, I can only get to gold. Break sack, I think I can get. Yeah, I can get that up to gold for extender. If I were to go for deep throw. Right tackle, don't really need option king for that. I don't really like option king. But I still have it just in case. Let me think. Oh yeah. Let me just do this. Let me just do this. 79 for that. Oh yeah, carry I need a lot higher. I don't need it to be too high, but high enough. Like 90. It wants me to be backfield master, but I just, no. I'm okay, thank you. Have 8 points. What do I want to spend these 8 points on? Well, that's good. Anything else I really can do to get more of these? I'd rather do this, and then... You know what, fuck it. Put those two in. I'm not really gonna step arm, and I'm not gonna hurt over guys, so let's do this. As a dual threat. Hopefully I kept dual threat. If I kept dual threat, great. If not, we are cooked. Like field general. Clear-headed, and then this can be adrenaline. Okay. Possible to get on the ground. Backfield sniper, explosive athlete at QB. It's gonna make me a backfield creator. I don't want to be a backfield creator though. It's gonna make me reset. It's gonna make me reset. Fucking damn it. We're gonna be here for a while, chat. We're gonna be here for a second. How did I do this last time? I don't get it. It's all American, 8 minutes, yada yada yada. FOD. Yep. Because I saw, it's like, wait, why am I still backfield creator? And then they're like, you're gonna be a backfield creator and you're gonna like it. And I'm like, but I want to be a dual threat without having to worry about my speed. Oh, definitely, definitely did. No, and then there was a way that I made it that I made the same exact build like that, except I made it somehow that I didn't have to worry about it. That I was still going to be a dual threat. We go the other way for L. Oh, wait, there's Chatsworth in here. You know what? It's in Chatsworth, so I'll make it Chatsworth. I don't care. Uh, not really. Not particularly. This is going to be Sierra Canyon, and then back to Pumas. I don't think there is, but I think the main difference is that maybe, well, for me, like I just felt better with that dual threat. That's why. That is the way I felt. So that's why I want to stick to that. I already know the settings to go to. I knows, I knows. Got me some hazel eyes. Good there. High top. New dynasty. All right, all right, all right. I'm excited. I'm excited. A mustachio question. We'll show it for later. All good. A shadow for a high schooler is a no-go, so I'm not gonna do that yet. When I get to college, I will. It just sits kind of weird. So we'll do. Yeah, I don't think we found anything for the speed flex, so we'll do that. I was whatever. I don't think we did anything else with mouthpieces. This one we changed a little bit. What school we thinking? Considering you're probably gonna leave it, let's think. Okay, do you want pain and suffering, or do you want to kind of like coast by a little bit? UL Monroe. UL Monroe is a challenge that he's not gonna do. Also, I forgot we need to change my jersey number. 19. Arms, take off both. Right arm's gonna have the shooter sleeve. Left wrist is gonna have the call sheet after like 1 to 2 seasons. Yeah, don't go to UL Monroe for that then. Yeah, so here I want. Oh yeah, pants. In front of me. What about Oregon State? No, because they have the quarterback he doesn't like anymore. Actually, wait, that's perfect for Adam. Never mind. Yeah, Adam, you should do that. Bench him, ruin his career, even though he already did that by leaving Duke. As a plus head coach to start with, I think I'm going with that. All right. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, oh well, oh well. Runner here. Mike. We're locked in at corner. No. Wait for it to officially drop, Darth. I'll be honest. Because the problem right now is that MVP Plus is out, and I don't know if you're going to be able to play it while on MVP Plus. Okay, so all I remember is this is all the way up. Let's see what actually the differences are. Right tackle at max speed, that's cool. Proof break sack ability, that's also cool. I don't care about option king because I don't like running option plays. Dot and mobile resistance is pretty good. Off platform, I don't really like to throw off platform. Pull down, ball security in the pocket. If I can run out, I'm gonna have 90 carrying. I should be okay. On time. I don't. I throw with anticipation sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I just need to really lock in. Pocket movement I could care less, and then mobile deadeye. So yeah, dual threat. Yeah, that's just my opinion about it right now, because I don't think you're gonna be able to get it early. Okay, I'm gonna look up. Let me look back up this Chris Smooth video, see what he did. Still think whatever higher being exists for getting DeAndre Ayton off my damn team. My day's better. The sun's out. The wind, I can feel the wind, breeze, or whatever. That DeAndre Ayton is no longer on my team. Tis a good day. Okay, so he already went standard. I know that. Standard at 6'2". That's what I am. 215. I'm just gonna copy exactly what he has right now. Sorry, I can't reach out right now. 86 here. 90 here. 93 on the deep ball. 93 power. That was maxed out, right? Yeah. 93 on the run. 86. Got 79 here. Max out all the way on the carrying. Maybe we adjust that later. Maybe it's that carrying that I need to just maxed out. That's why. All the way maxed out there. That's strength. Oh, so yeah, I did it right. It's just I didn't do it like I was supposed to. Uh, Unironically, heavy wide receiver sets Duke. Heavy wide receiver sets Dukes or Tennessee for offense. Defense, I don't know. Break sack. Fuck, you're right. God damn it. Okay, wait. Okay, I can cook. I can cook. God fuck. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why they want me to play like that, yeah. Worst case scenario, I just put some more points into that whenever I get awards, so that's whatever. Did want to be a dual threat. That was going to be without a question. I was ready just to like downgrade my juke too. I didn't mind having. I don't mind having a high juke, but I like just having it just in case. But anyways, yeah, we have 25. Yeah, we have. You see on the bottom right here it says earn up to 25 cap breaker. So I can raise that later, so I can get extender. And same thing with option king if I really want it. Same thing with downhill or whatever. But I like my accuracies. We're good with those. Again, Darth. That's the same thing I could be doing like thinking about that with the pocket passers. Let's do for multiple defense. It depends on your personnel, in my opinion, but it's not bad. Okay, field general. Yeah, but yeah, so that's what it that like that's a long-term project if I did a pocket passer, but since I what's it called? Since I want to have fun right now and just play like as soon as I can and I got a build that I know I can just run out whenever I need to, this is it. Think adrenaline here and then clear head here. 'Cause I could care less about composure. Dual threat. Yep, we're good. Swing moves takes forever. Yeah, mama take forever, bro. Don't tell me how I'm living my life. 1-2 Delaware to then no. I had that coach I used for the first time ever. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm in California. There's no way I'm gonna be number one. Yeah, no, this is not gonna be the Delaware run. This is literally subscriber team, like subscriber team quarterback. First game is 37 to 36 loss to Georgia Tech Lamau. Be his top 10, yada yada yada. We're good. All right, chat. I tell you what. I would love to go to any of these other schools, but not yet, not yet. If I get offers, I will. USC gave me a really good package when I originally went out for them, so we'll see. Yeah, you know what? We'll do ND. We'll do them. We'll do it. They're not gonna run an offense I like, so no. Indiana, I think I'll be able to replace whoever is there right now. Oregon, if I want to like redshirt, I can over there. Same thing with Texas. Starter at Stanford, but I'm not really a good fit there. Hey, Adam, you know what? We'll throw you in there. We'll throw you in there. I'll be QB2. So you want me to create a free safety or DB? Then let me pull it out. Maybe I could figure something out. I don't care. Yeah, Darth, I don't care. You can make a receiver. You can make another tight end if you want to run two tight end sets. You can make a running back, free safety, corner, whatever. Oh, so yeah, ND almost lost. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Also, yeah. Adam, I got you. I got you. They probably won't be on my list long. However, we'll see how it goes. Because their offense is a little bit more complicated than what my playstyle offers. And also, I'm playing on All American, so I'm probably gonna lose a lot of star rating. I'm not going to Auburn. I refuse to go to Auburn or Usula I'm petty. Changed my defense to multiple, and we're cooking. We even beat BYU. You beat the Mormons. Congratulations. Okay, let's get some like lower tier schools in here with a good scheme fit. Let's go for a good scheme fit though. Boston College wouldn't be bad. Bill O'Brien is actually here. Yeah, never mind. I'm okay. I'm okay, Bill. You have a good day now, Bill. So at Iowa State, and you know what? For funsies, never mind. We lost to TCU. For funsies, let's get another school in here that has a good, good scheme fit. Are we starting at Sac State? Oh, Sac State tried to recruit me, by the way, chat. I didn't know if you all knew that. I knew when they had a football team when they were trying to figure that out, so it's kind of fun. That was like a long time ago too. I was like back in high school. Honestly, honestly, we'll add Fresno. Fresno was on my list of schools. Sac and Fresno State were like top top five, I think. Wait, what? Yeah, no. Sac State literally wanted me to like go to the school so badly. They sent me emails every day. They kept reminding me to send in my college applications. They were like, "Oh, by the way, make sure that you send your stuff in. We really like to have you and all that." I'm like, "Okay, sure." The only problem is that now all this pressure is going to be on. Number one, everything, and I'm on All American, so this is going to be even harder. Tape score, yada yada yada. We know this. Duke Griggs, thanks, buddy. That's who Pete highlight moments. Yep, I know what I'm doing. All right, listen, I would, but I want to keep all my options open. I want to keep all my options open, and whoever just gives me the best uh, scholarship is probably going to be my pick. I'm not going to Temple like you guys bullied Death to. Oh, by the way, Darth, Death made his tight end to go to Temple. Yes, I found it. I found it very funny too. Nice and easy. This one. This one, I guess. We'll see what happens. I did fine last time. I hope I do okay on this one. Let's go, Pumas. Okay, completed touch or lob. All right. Now here's the thing. I know how to call plays, so I should be okay in theory. However, on All American difficulty, I might be cooked. There's also that option. All right, let's go. Formation. Actually, no. Concepts. Vert. Let's do this one to start, and then we can switch to the other ones. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, it was right there. That was right there. It wouldn't have mattered for the goal anyways, but damn, that sucks. Bro, Pancho deep ball. Yep. Yes, sir. Fuck. God damn it. Uh, that's when the deep ball bites me in the butt. That's where the deep ball bites me in the butt. All right, we gotta retry that. The deep ball wasn't deep enough. All right, let me go back to my roots. This is my formation. This is where I have to stick. Have purple wide open, bro. I know, I know. I'm blind. Damn. DB was able to get that too. All right. All right, we stay in this formation. We stay in the form. We just need some passing yards right now. Don't. It doesn't have to be a lob. Doesn't have to be anything flashy. Just need some yards. Just need some yards. Worry about the lob later. There we go. Easy. Let's do easy stuff. And if I don't get the touch pass, not the end of the world. I need the passing yards more than anything. More than anything, I need those passing yards. Predetermined to the tight end there. I need a lob though. I need to throw a lob. You know what? Triangle, you got that. Let's go. All right. Tutty time. If I rush it or if I throw it, don't matter. Pancakes. Pancakes. Let's go. Way better attempt. Way better attempt there. Again, same thing. Fuck. God. Okay. Damn it. All right. I need a touchdown. Road to glory, I do. Road to glory, I do. In Road to Glory, I put it on. If in our teams, I don't, because our teams they will get injured genuinely really quickly. Also, I'd love to be on varsity. Also, I need a deeper pass than that. Yeah, because that only affects really me and the CPU. That doesn't affect if I made like another player or something. I don't think we're gonna get this other goal. God, okay. That's not 10 yards. God, okay. All right, we got a touchdown. We got a touchdown though. That's all that matters. We just gotta get a tutty. Damn. Oh, that didn't even. Okay. I didn't even get the touchdown. Okay, we got lock in. The next rest, it just has to be me locking in. That wasn't a stem. Alright, whatever. Put the first down here, at least. That's what we need. I have to lock in now, because that missing on the other one kinda... It made it harder. I'll be honest. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright. Need more passing yards, though. Oh no, pocket collapse. I'm gonna lose so many points for that. Unfortunate. I should have threw it away. Okay, let's chill. Let's chill. Just hold it. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Third and inches. Okay. We need 2 yards. 2 passing yards. Get to him quickly. So I can get the yards. I can be okay with that. Rushing touchdown now. Let's go. Good blocks, gentlemen. Really good blocks. Let's go. Alright, that makes up for a bit. Sacks was only 30. I thought it was 100, but that's still really good. You already know what formation we gonna be in. I tell you what. I know what formation we gonna be in. Oh, how did he catch that, dude? Okay. We're gonna lose a lot of points for that, but that's okay. I said it's just gonna be likely 4 or 5 star. Okay, UTEP, yeah, 4 star now. That's fine. We'll get it. We'll try to get back up. Yeah, we lost a bit. Tarfez is really looking forward to watching you play. Have history. I know you don't have history. I didn't care. I just wanted to put you on the list. Here's a prospect. Let's see you in Bulldogs jersey. Yeah, yeah, sounds good. End of year 1, head coach offers. Let's see. Let's hear it. Those all suck. God, okay. Real time extended plays, making plays out of the pocket. Plus, you'll get almost no design QB run opportunities. I don't care about QB run opportunities, honestly. So we'll keep all our guys. Keep all our guys there. If there's a variant that I don't like, that like maybe if it's Northwestern or Iowa or whatever, then I'll take them off my list. But not now. Not yet. Charlotte, Sam Houston, Sac State. There we go. I was like, Sac State has to offer me, right? Because I would be starter day 1. Pancho, calling these exams this week. I got study group. Sure, Lane. Sure, buddy. Let's go study. Easier to go to USC, Notre Dame, Duke. I was in for Duke. Northwestern, really? Okay. Yeah, sure. Darth, the contract's official now? Marcus Freeman, I know you want me to be smart. I don't care. I know I'm smart. It might have to be Adam, I'm gonna be honest. Calabasas. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Okay. If I actually go to Georgia over to when Death had the option to, it's gonna be so funny. I have 3 more. I think I'd rather just do the top schools for this one. 4 year, 185 million. Pissed off for him. One. The Lakers did the rebound. It's a max extension. Yeah, that's why. I don't like the move. I really don't. But at this point, I think it's just Luca's team. Luca's like, let me keep my guy. Let me keep my guy around. And I hope with that in mind too, Walker Kessler ends up being that guy because a lot of people have have said vocally that he's not that guy. To pass pro, they had to pay someone. LeBron left exactly. They had to give us a second option because I don't think we're gonna lure any of the other centers that I wanted to get. Damn, I saw a square like way too late. You know, I can't be in this formation. Let me do single back. Yeah, well, I'm aware about that. No, Adam, we already paid Luca last for the extension. Break broke perfectly. Let's go. All right, we just gotta avoid a third and 8 now. Third and 8 plus technicality, but you know we gave him an extension a while ago. Go, 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 go. First down. I like to hear the crowd too. First down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. RB. Go up the field. All right, we're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. Georgia Tech week 1 of the second year in the row, bro. You might be cooked. Another RB. He was inbounds. He was inbounds. That's good. That's good. Okay. I want it again. I want the ball. Let me cook. Today. Screen pass for 10 total yards. Throw screen pass for a touchdown. This is okay. If I don't get this, I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna be honest. I will not redo that one. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Okay, this is gonna count as a screen, so that's good at least. And we didn't get any yards. Cool. Okay, just hope the play develops. Hope my running back has good vision. Go up, go up, go up, go, 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 go. It's right there, the lane. Let's go. All right, we gotta wait to kind of get all the way over there before we get the touchdown. If we get the touchdown, that's not gonna be an issue though. I'm not gonna be too upset about that. At the end of the day, they're 100. The drive goal is 200. I make back some. That also depends if I even get a touchdown. We're in 2 minute drill, actually. I'm gonna lock in real quick. I know circle's wide, but we need more yards than that. All right, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, that was huge for them. That was just massive for them. That's gonna waste a lot of time. Moon ball. Okay, okay. Third and 18. First down, we need it, and we can call timeout. Or at least get in field goal range. Damn it. Okay. Not ideal. Was not great. All right. This one we need to lock in though. Sack's coming at me. I need to just roll out, I think. Coach offer Georgia Tech, NC State, Stanford. You gotta take Georgia Tech at this point. Not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll go back to verticals concept. I don't want to 7 to week 2 F it though. 1 Womp, by the way. Just Womp Womp. Coach offer Arizona State, Boise State, USC? Oh my god. Okay, so USC or yeah, USC, I think Tech might be still a good option too. Damn, yeah, it just pressure was at like on me. Damn, okay, yeah, they're just throwing pressure at me now. Alright, let me spread out again. Needs to be easy. Yeah, I'm not even signed. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. We can retry this. We can retry this. Yeah, this all American kind of has hands. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I thought he was gonna come down with that. Bruh. Okay. I don't have time. I don't have time in the pocket. We just gotta make a play. There we go. Good catch. Yeah, I was like, right when I was gonna get hit, I'm like, yeah, there's just no way. Nothing I could have done there. Right in his tight end's hands. All right. Need to lock in. Need to lock in. Need to lock in. Put this again there. Go tight end. Go tight end. Let's go. I know. If no one else got me, I know my tight end got me. Of course, lost my game at Colorado. Yep. Yep. Of course you did. Just go down. Just go down. There we go. Square press. If this press on square, he's gone. Nope. Damn, dude. Okay. Maybe if I threw a little bit lower, I could have gotten that. There we go. Tight end. I know. If no one else got me, I know the tight end got me. Vince Cameron, Dickey, and Marcellus Williams to stay another year. I don't know who they are. Okay, okay, bro. You gotta go more in, you know? Screw it. I'm doing it myself. You ain't worthy. You ain't worthy. Even non-sub team, you got the sheriff. Everyone else dipped. It's a freaking bug, bro. Okay, get a first down, run the game, run the clock down. Okay, so let's do something quick. Do some slants, maybe. Let's do a stick concept. Okay, let's go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Let's take it pretty easy now. We get Keelan Russell. I don't. You did auto, right? Like you're on auto. Another first. Just stay down. Go down. Oh yeah, there's no true clock in this. This is gonna suck. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait until it hits like 2 seconds. So, how's everyone's day going? Y'all having fun? Can I do alert screen here? Not a great alert screen, actually. I'll go, screw it. If I can run out, I can run out. Okay. You know what? You know what? My team is just full of gods. We can talk about our feelings. Yeah, well, that was the time. Okay, let's just get it out to the backfield there, just so we can kill the. You know, you're making it really difficult for me to kill the clock right now. I hope you understand that. Okay, he dropped it. It was in his hands. Damn. Okay. 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 Go. 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 X is wide, but I need to kill the clock. We need to kill the clock. It's gonna be 2 minute warning though, isn't it? No, it's. Oh yeah, we're in high school. That ain't exist yet. All right. Feelings times. I saw Washington week 2 by 21 points. Good job. Let's go Pumas. Let's go Pumas. Let's go Pumas. I'll say we got the touchdown. Whatever. That sucks, but whatever. Something we're 91 overall. Did it change because you went to a different school, or did you carry it over? All right, got Fresno State, Stanford. Stanford actually looks really good. Yeah, Stanford might have to be added to the list. Utah State's like they didn't do anything for me. Five back up to a 5 star now. If we can keep our 5 star, homecoming's gonna be perfectly fine. No, it's the same. I'm confused. Check your personnel for the defense, because offense. Oh yeah, offense. Maybe go back to an air raid then. Go to an air raid. Just go to their generic USC one. Tulane. Tulane again, not a bad offer, but I don't think I fit their scheme. UNLV, don't really mind. That's to tell you how impressed you are. Yeah, yeah. Make sure it's a good offer, coach, because I will consider it. I've attached a remember recruiting board so you can weigh all your offer scholarships that are offering you. Also, keep in mind some schemes might not fit your sayings. There you go, top 10. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, coach. All right, I did. Alex, hey man, are you going to homecoming? Of course. You're going to ask. Remember that, Stanford. Potentially. I'm gonna look at all my options, but You know what we say, right? Shoot or shoot. You successfully slide into your DMs, go to homecoming, and your DMs go viral with thousands of 18 to 35-year-old males calling you a Riz god on social media. Your followers increased to 5K. That's why we wait until we get 5 star. That's why we make sure that we hit 5 star. Because I see every other chance that it happened, 3 star, 4 star, whatever. That is insane. Yep. Moving target. In stride, and then there's one more for Duke, yeah. No, I just knew that I needed the 5 star, and I'd do it, and I'm good. And I also want to make sure that I was set up for social media stuff well. Also, I'm kind of glad that Maniac picked the right one for social media too, because the big problem is with the social media stuff is that you need it. You kind of do need it. Unless in Minnesota, we're 4-2. God. Okay, outside of the pocket, and then 30 yards total. That's fine. All right, Chad. So you know my formation, right? You know my favorite formation in this whole game. Empty base. Any of these variations. If I just stepped up, I could have had that, but that was going to be a touchdown too. No problem for me. I didn't think it didn't affect much for me. That was fucking waste. 4-3. Damn. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we need a first down. Simple. We just need a first down. We can do that. We can do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this Titan's a legend. Yeah, no, this Titan might have to come with me to college, to university, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go! Alright. Everyone clear out. Everyone clear out. Clear the way. The Kobe Bryant meme where he's telling everyone to clear out. Kobe Bryant clear out. Kobe Bryant clear out. Oh, Cava Verde almost won. That's insane. Argentina has such an easy route too, and I don't like it. They've played like no comp. Verde did fight their hearts out though. They genuinely did. Pass lead. Okay. I believe I can do this. I hope I can do this. They lost to own goal, but they just fought their hearts out. Like I gotta respect that. Damn. Ended 10-4. So almost a winning streak. Not bad. Not bad. Just get the first down. That's all we need. Take the top off. No, that was it. Come on. Come on, let's go. Not a tutty, but we'll take that. We take that every day of the week. They're ready for him now. They're ready. And I got sacked, of course. Just go down, go down, go down. Just go down. There you go. This is gonna make no sense. I hope you understand, chat. But if I can somehow make this a lead pass, we can get the goal. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, we'll do like a sticks concept then instead, since we're a little bit further back. Go! Go up! Go up! Go up! Go up! No! I'm not gonna be able to get it, man. Fuck, dude. Alright. Okay, of course. Yeah, turnover technically counted. Fuck. I only got 90 points out of that. I can do way better. I could do way better. Let's go! Hey, do it again. Just do it again, bucko. Silver, I need you to emerge! I told you I could do better. My receivers just said, hey, we got you. We got you, bro. Has not really given me touchdowns, though, which I don't like. I definitely want to have this option because they're just going to say, yeah, no. No! No, dude. Okay. Damn. That was not how I wanted it to go. I predetermined rollout without even looking at the field. I gotta redeem it this one though. Goes out of bounds. No sacks. Wide open lane. Today. And we completed the goals, got our offensive touchdown. We're probably still going to be down to a 4-star, but worth it. Five-star, we're still good, and we got offered by Duke. Let's go. Georgia finally offered. The Iowa State, yeah, Iowa State, Northwestern, Penn State. I don't really like the package that they're offering me. UCLA is not a bad offer, but we could do better. Utah. Okay. Still a little bit more to go, boys. Still a little bit more to go. We keep our 5-star status for now, though. Work ain't done. Okay, Sun Devils now. FSU probably not gonna go there. TCU is actually not a bad option because I think they also run air raid. Number one in the state, number one in the national, or whatever. AB accept a true option team. That means you don't have to worry about scheme fit as much. On the top list, I have not offered you yet. Quite frankly, might not be interested in you. Yeah, let's start looking. Hey, congratulations, my man. Hey, welcome in, by the way. Also, keep in mind, this is still a really early build. Like, let's take that with a grain of salt. Thanks, Go, for the opportunity. Yeah. Hey, congratulations, man. Yeah, just keep in mind, this is still very early build. By the time you get it, it's going to be a complete game. It's going to have all the updates that it needs, so you're going to get a good product. Here, everything you're about one to spend this week evaluating you up close. So you're going to check me out too. Nice. All right. Obviously, the high school is very similar to last year. The only thing is that it has gotten a lot better. The reasons. Okay, so you're just saying that you have really good facilities and good coaching staff. I'll be polite about it. Let's check out recruitment. See who's even still going to be on our board. Georgia, I still want. USC, I really want. Notre Dame, we're close. We can't. We could get Indiana. I know we could. Oregon's going to be really freaking hard to get, to be completely honest. Uh, I feel really bad for Fresno, but we have to cut them. Iowa's not a bad option either. I think we just add. We'll add the next one. That goes over Duke, Oregon, and FIU. Oregon for sure. Not gonna lie, you should at least have 100K. You're underrated. And just this live lets me know the quality of your content is elite. You got a new sub. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I would normally be asking, but I made this quarterback for a series. So if you like football and all that, stick around because in August in Madden, I'm gonna make a subscriber team. You tell me what position you want to play on the team, and I'll just play it for like a series. And now that I know you're subbed, I'd be down to have you. Also, yeah, for sure Stanford. For sure Stanford. That is actually a really good offer by Stanford. I can't even lie. Hey, Army, you want me? No? Okay. I want to kind of add TCU as well. See what they can give me. Yeah, that sounds sick. Hey, listen, man, just stick around in around August. In around August, you'll see. I kinda want to get rid of Indiana. I'm gonna be honest. I like Kurt Signetti, and I like the team. I like spread, but okay. Let me see what the rest has. Duke they just gave me a really good offer, to be honest. Maybe Iowa because spread power, and they're cool. They're cool, but I don't like. We could. There's just better offer. So my main real quick. Hey man, I appreciate everything. I appreciate everything you can do. Add TCU to the list. After that, we are kinda don't really want to add UCLA. All right, I think we'll rock with these for now. I think for sure though, maybe A&M's gonna be off the list, maybe Oregon, maybe Indiana. Notre Dame, I know we're close. USC, I know we're close to getting an offer. Let's go against La Mesa. Said that so nasally. La Mesa. Setup. Run QB. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Playmaker, I don't really want a playmaker. Let's just do that one. Derek Lively Glazer with a Duke PFP. I feel like I like this guy. Adam, is this you? Adam, is this you again? If it is, you haven't used this ult in like a year, so I can't tell. I'm gonna act like it's a new guy. I'm gonna act like it's a new guy. Because it probably is. No, I feel like that's such baloney, bro. I don't believe you. But, I'll take the subs. Also, Derek Lively Glazer, it's not a dig at you. It's not at all a dig at you. It's because Adam, this guy here, Adam, has made it. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, Adam, I think you're gonna like this guy. He also has a Nasri PFP. I didn't even see the goal. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, it has to be a QB run. Okay. No, Adam, you can't say that. No. I ain't gonna allow that. I ain't gonna let that slide. Okay, we still need a juke, though. Yeah, keep it cordial. Keep it cordial. Let's try to retain some of our new subscribers, shall we? Let's go down, go down, go down. I need a juke, though. I need a juke bad. Get out of my way. I technically juked one, and then I went into a tackle for another. Let's go, Pumas. Let's go, Pumas. Let's go! Okay, we did it. We're good. We are astronomically up right now. Okay, complete play action. Play action for 10 yards. Okay, I can do that. Concept. This is a dual threat. I used... Bro, buddy, I'm gonna be real. If you look up the Chris Smooth build, it's just a Chris Smooth build. I'm gonna be so real. 6'2", standard, 92 speed, max. But... Okay. We gotta redo that one now. Yeah, no, if you just look up the Chris Move build, you got it. That's the one I'm using. Ah, dang it. I forgot it's supposed to be play action. Okay, let's go back to here. Slide. But yeah, I customized it from Chris Move. Originally, the game plan was either going to be Andrew Luck, or Steve Young. That was the plans that I had. But I wanted good speed. This one has 92 speed and 92 excel. 93 throw power I can make do with. 86 short, 90 something deep. I don't remember the exact for the deep ball. For the deep ball. Okay, I'm hoping R1. Hey, as I threw, caught. Let's go. All right, we can finally get out of this damn formation and go to a real man's play. No, you definitely still do. You definitely still do, in my opinion. But I think But for me, that's why I just make quicker builds when I make a quarterback. Because if I have to, backfield create or just improvise, then I know I can just roll out. I do enjoy when the pocket collapses so I can, make a play. like that. And I also like to do more dual threat guys. I've gotten used to doing pocket passers, but I still like dual threats because I'll notice when the pocket collapses, and I'm like, oh well, I guess I'll die if I don't have the speed. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna throw the circle, but then it wanted me to spin. I'm like, oh okay, I guess we're doing that then. I guess I shall die. I forgot I have to hurry up. I ain't got time. 30 seconds. All right. All right, hurry up, hurry up. Let's get me a rushing touchdown. Let's go. I'm definitely tired. I'm definitely exhausted, but it don't matter. F it. We ball. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time. No. Damn it. I did not do that right. No. It didn't count it. Okay, we're good. We're never mind. My toy said that judged by the Falcons, they realized how elite their roster would be with like a good QB like Bijan. Yeah, no, I love their playmakers. Bijan, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. We can argue Kyle Pitts. We can definitely argue Kyle Pitts and a great DB room. Kyle Pitts, you got the benefit of his speed, in my opinion. No, and then even back in the day, well, last year, Madden rebuilds. So my favorite team is the Raiders. I'll make that clear. I'm a Raiders fan, and it is so difficult to like get in your QB design run plays. So I have to play basically option. And I'll be honest, like I did enjoy like somehow, some way last year I did end up getting my team, and it was so fun because Genty was fun. Tucker I know could burn guys. Brock Bowers is my security blanket. What more could you ask for with that? Okay, go. First down, first down. So you always see the playmakers is just the quarterback is just the issue. And I think the big thing that will help them out too is getting Stefanski, in my opinion. I wonder if I would just wonder who the star is going to be though, because they have two lefties, and their O line kind of did take a hit with their was it their left or right tackle that retired suddenly, and then they got Jawan. Buns, by the way, absolute just buns. Oh no. Okay, let's go back to what we know best, so we can at least get a first down. Let's go. All right. No, let's do a QB draw. Why not? Either one of the best recent QBs or bust, no in between. For your sake and the Raiders fan sanity, I hope he's good. I've heard it all, so don't you trip about it. I've definitely heard it all. I've heard a lot of people think that like, oh yeah, he's gonna be really good because of his processing, working with Clint. I'm excited because we have Clint. That's also the big thing too, because Clint, I believe his offenses are built for Fernando, preparation and all that. And if we do it right, he'll be good. However, we kill everything we touch, and I'm aware of that. So I'll hold my breath until I see some. But I'm gonna. So the thing is, though, I'm gonna absolutely love rebuilding the Raiders because for the last couple of years, without Derek Carr and without like a true plan at quarterback after, I don't like doing the rebuilds. I don't like doing the rebuild where I have to draft a guy. Go. Well, just got a first down. Just got the first down. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm glad we're not the Jets. I'm glad we're not the Cleveland Browns, but even though like the Browns have done really well so far, to be completely honest with you. Oh no. Yep, that's over. I might be down to a 4 star now. I'll be fine with that though. We did pretty good, so like all things considered. Oh no, we're still there. Also, yeah, if it wasn't obvious that I was a Raiders fan, Pancho Mendoza. Yeah. Okay, we're still 5 star. I'm surprised. We should have definitely went lower though. Ooh, Texas offer is actually amazing. Texas might be on my list now. And A&M. You'll see, got let me see the rest of the offers and then number one state, number one position. Even after that lousy play at the end is crazy. No, I remember there's a guy that I know that's a mega Raiders hater. So when obviously so he's a Packers fan, so he was like, okay, A-Rod, I think he can figure some out on the Jets. Like I'll root for him. And then Devontae Adams was and we ended up trading Devontae Adams. He was like, "Oh, see, like you guys were not going to be able to use him, you know? Like the Jets, they got a playoff run. They have a really good team. You went up. I went up. That's the funniest part. Reference that were good in the early years. Born in Dallas. Ouch. Ouch. Moved to Minnesota at 8 and lived there until I was 11. Then out Dallas again. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch indeed. I'm number one overall everywhere. Darth, am I just that guy? Am I him? Very impressed. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are USC. I know. I'd love to go to your school if I was not going to be like the quarterback 5 there. The seniors' families got stadium an hour early, yada yada yada. Need to cut down to 3. I think what I'm going to do first, because I need information. How you doing? All right, Kurt. Listen, I love to play for Kurt Signetti. I think, I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously Mendoza, but also, yeah. Listen, oh yeah, also listen, new guy. At least you're self-aware. That's the positive, is that you're self-aware. If the Vikings, Cowboys, and both are property franchises with 9 and 900. Jerry Jones, H. Like I have no hope. Sam Darnold went from seeing ghosts to seeing trophies and left. I'm a Bears fan. I know what sadness is. We're really just a band of poverty franchises, and then we got Adam who made the playoffs last year. And then Darth, obviously now who has a success. Also, speaking of Adam, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Adam. I would love to play at Duke, but their offer is just not as good as everyone else's. Their offers are just lackluster compared to everyone else. Not bad, but we'll definitely it needs a cut. I think they're gonna have to be cut. Stanford is unironically not that bad, surprisingly. Uh, I want to keep Indiana in case, or not Indiana, Notre Dame in case they offer me a better package, but it's just not gonna work. Okay, I'm leaving. Lame loser. Okay, Adam. They're not gonna be my last choice, but we can put them back in. Okay. No, they're not gonna offer me any more though. That's the problem. CJ Carr is only a sophomore, huh? Yep. Simpsons 2010, the Bears seemed decent for the first time since 2010. I finally felt hope again. And when you guys had Khalil Mack, that was also a really fun time for you guys. Not for me, but it was a really fun time for y'all. I'm just looking at all the schools that have offered me, and if they can offer me even more. But I don't think they can. I don't think they can really break the bank though. Georgia can obviously offer me more. I haven't gotten any offers from Ohio State or Alabama. 20 doesn't count at all. I call it a fluke. But that's the thing with Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack changes the whole franchise. That's why you traded him, because we don't know how to treat our star defensive players. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. I love Cam Ward. I hope he succeeds. I wish him nothing but the best, to be honest. I think we gotta hold out for Notre Dame, I'm gonna be honest. We hold out for Notre Dame, hope they give us a better offer. If they don't, they're just cut. Same thing with Oregon. They have to offer me just more. Maybe that's who I. Hmm. I was like, maybe I just add Oklahoma. See if they can give me something better. UCLA, no. Not Arizona. Yeah, that's all I can really do. No, the thing is, he didn't have a competent O line. He had no one to throw to, so it was just impossible to like really make a play for anything. All right, last game. I think this is our senior bowl or senior night. I mean, sorry, I don't speak English. uh, yeah, user touchdown. Move the chains. I don't think we're gonna do this one. Maybe we do this one. Get it done. Go and get it. Carson Beck. He makes everyone mad, dude. He makes everyone mad. Welcome to the club. I don't mind him. Personally, I never minded him. But I know some people that have disliked him, though. Corey QBs recently haven't turned out in good years for Jane. His injuries with CJ Stroud fell the F off. I mean, he can't bounce back. I think it's a mix of coordinators. I think it's a mix because he had so many different coordinators and he has a defensive minded head coach. So it's like the reality is that defense is going to be great, but quarterbacks, you might have that 1 year's wonder, but it's the consistency that really matters. And whenever you get film on somebody, it gets harder. Drake May had a different advantage because I think he started a little bit later, and no one really knew what he was going to be. But Josh McDaniels was able to kind of round him out. Okay, we need a lot of RPOs. I hate RPOs, so this is gonna suck. Yeah, let's just hope. As you choose is your favorite. Get 10 plus yards on verticals. All go. Yep, yep. You know. Oh yeah, we got to do RPOs. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do RPO. I don't want to go to Brazil. Damn it. Joe was a bit better though. Just like no arm sleeve. Dak was better. Dak's fine. I think Dax is. So here's the thing. Dak is really good. I will say Dak is really good. I don't like the Cowboys, but I think Dak is really good, and I'll own that. However, fans have always been like, "Oh yeah, like you're gonna underrate him. Like he's even better than like what you think and all that. Like you would trade like your whole team for him." It's like, yes, don't yell that in my face for every 2 seconds, my guy. I think he's a stud. You're making him annoying. Oh, we need a first down. We're not gonna get that. Okay. So we have to be perfect now. Cool. I don't like peak. I like alert more. A little tiny bit. I couldn't throw there. I honestly just couldn't throw there. I wanted to so badly, but I just couldn't. Now let me see real quick. That sounds like a default Cowboys, but if we perform in the playoffs, how we do together regular season. Yeah, no, definitely. That's career at least. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, and I agree. I agree. And I've said it before. Like I know Dak is good, and I will believe that Dak is good, and he's a really good guy. He could have won MVP that 1 year when it was like an absolute stinker QB, just QB play, in my opinion. I think he had like 40 touchdowns to like 8 interceptions or something like that. Given it was that 1 year in the playoffs, but we don't count that for MVPs. We shouldn't. He cleaned up the interceptions, and he just looked way better in a lot of those quarterbacks. Damn. However, I also know a fan that really wanted him like badly to get a comeback player, which, given, sure, he could have made a case. If CMC was like not on the risk of never playing again, I think that has to count for something. Like that's just me though. I read that pretty well, to be honest. Go baby, go baby. No, only 1 yard. Let's do this. Not one of those though. I want my coach to tell me what's up. Knows a lot about them. Yeah, well, yeah, but that ain't my playstyle. Darth, you've seen me play for like the past few months. You know my playstyle. I like things set. Yeah, I was working once you earn your starting sophomore year, it makes you go back to fourth string. I assume so, Brett. I assume so. Like, this game's not going to be perfect on day one. He's good, but Jalen Hurts is overrated, not just because he's an Eagle. Look how I feel like people will definitely like him more and say he's underrated. I like him. I do like him. And I think he's more properly rated. That's just the way I see him. I know people definitely still vouch for Jalen, though. I think Jalen is good. I don't think he's that guy, though. I don't think that he's what gets the team going. It's definitely their just amazing defense. They have such a good defense. You're a better version of Kevin Patullo. True. True. I own that. I own that. I will own that. I'm Kevin Patullo with better weapons. I'm Kevin Patullo with a way better quarterback. Oh, I tried to throw R1, bro. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. And somehow get a touchdown here. That'd be fun. Soft zone, we take that. Just go down, go down, go down. Okay. If I can somehow get one of these screens to work, that would just be swimmingly. One of the worst starters in the league, just because he's Cowboy. If he was on, let's say, yeah, Jags, he would be loved my most. No, I love, like, the thing is that I do love the guy. I do generally love the guy, too. Like, I'm gonna say that, like, as a person, like, I do love the guy. Like, all the stuff that he had to deal with, Skip Bayless saying that, like, oh yeah, you can't have weakness for the one topic I'm not gonna be talking about and we shouldn't be discussing because YouTube demonetization, all that fun stuff. Okay, 2 more yards. Honestly, chat, I think the touchdown just is just gonna be more. I think touchdown's gonna be way more, and I don't think they're gonna let me. They're gonna let me go for it. Okay, never mind. I wouldn't have ran it if I knew this. What's 2 yards? Yep. Okay, cool. So I don't get nothing. Cool. Put in a pass for 15 yards. I gotta just lock in now. At this point, we're just locking in. Yeah, logic works. What? Yeah, exactly. I'm confused. I don't like this. I don't like when the AI knows what they're doing. Damn, okay. The thing is, I'm also just worse than Road to Glory because you give me the whole playbook, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like it either. One sec, I'll read your comment in a second. I need to try to get this first down first. Go field, go field, go field. First down. We take that. Ton like 2025 after I stopped for a while. I don't know why I just did. I thought Penix was amazing, especially Penix, but they were good. McCarthy is just a system. That's the thing. McCarthy is always going to be a system. Penix is good, in my opinion. But the big downside to him is that um, he was always just a system. Like he was average. He doesn't have traits for a top 10 like a top 10 pick quarterback that can say, okay, this is going to be the guy. This is going to be our guy. We're rocking with him. We're going to build around him. We're doing what we can with him. Our time is running down. I just noticed, so that's why I'm kind of like panicking now. Damn. I have anxiety, okay? In quarter two. Yep, yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Has no one scored yet? I know us included, but like, that's kind of crazy. Okay, we have timeouts. We have timeouts. Let's use them. Let's use them. 6 seconds to get to the end zone, basically. Drop back. Looking. Intercepted. Okay, they didn't care about the interception. Cool, I guess. Oh yeah, see, there we go, Darth. There we go. They look like Miles Airbounds. No, I think the defensive AI works. Also, hi V. Hi, how you doing? I know this is a different kind of game for you, but hi, welcome in. Also, V, I'm gonna be honest. I remember that I think I commented on your video. I just wanted to see if you V, you ain't respond, man. The hell, man. Yeah, it can work when I do my Road to Glory. I won't rage as badly. Let's hope you don't. Let's hope you don't. Also, V man, I gave you a comment, bro. I tried to get you some engagement. Oh, that was just that an infant could do that. Genuinely, an infant can do that. Also, how's no one scored yet? What do you mean no one has scored yet? Do they just feel bad for me? I don't know if I should take offense to that. Damn. The idea was there. Okay, I need this first down. Pet Sim 99 in Roblox. Unless I got the notification or something. Check it out, man. Hey, I said nice stuff, okay? I just want to make sure you know I said nice stuff. Like I want to make sure you know that I'm good. Shouldn't do okay. No, the Roblox was honestly like a one-off. I'm gonna be so real with you. I have a buddy, Alex. If I play with her again, I'll post it on my community posts to be like, hey, go check out my friend Alex. Like she's doing Roblox. She'll do Pet Sim or something like that. Cause she'll do stuff like those no commentary vids. You know what? Y'all want to know what? I want the ball. Navi, I'm messing with you, by the way. I hope you know I'm messing with you. I was like Pet Sim. I like it as like a casual, and then like when I like play with friends or whatever, like we just talk. Literally, we just like turn off our brains, we talk, hang out, all that stuff. Cap off your career, huh? One final drive, go out there, make one to remember. I have a minute. Okay. Chat, you gotta remind me that I have a minute because I'm gonna forget my time. Yeah, I played a little bit of 2K. I wanted to do originally with Burdens, well, my friend's Burdens. My Park online, and I had another group that I made friends with, but we just haven't talked to set something up. I'm gonna down by 6, one time out. Pancho for it all. They're letting me have everything, probably for a good reason. They think they're gonna kill me. Or I left a reply. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. R1 was so wide, it don't matter. Just hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know what we're doing. The blocking sucks. We still score. That game sucked. That game was so bad. How am I still a 5-star? I'm going to go down to a 4-star. I can feel it already. First and goal after Pancho runs. He gets the go-ahead, Tutty. Let's go. We're still a 5-star. It don't matter. It don't matter. And Bama. Roll Tide. LSU would be fun. Michigan would be fun, but I think everyone else just has better offers for me. Now let's do the hard part. I have to keep USC. Even if I'm QB4, I'll redshirt. I don't care. Jordan Mavia, Sam Horde are going to be gone. Jonas Williams have to beat him out. Whatever. And they're just such a good package for me. Notre Dame didn't give me the offer I wanted. This sucks. I did really want to consider Notre Dame. Oregon didn't give me a good offer either. Michigan's good, but not great. I was never gonna pick Northwestern. I kept them there for the funnies. Playing Nemesis for my next video. Hey, I'm excited for that. I'll be looking forward to it. If I'm streaming at that time, by the way, let me know, and I'll check it out after. I do my NBA so much. My career used to be so good. Now it's just, yeah. Like 2K16, 14, 17 was peaked. Cinematic storyline and gameplay was just awesome. Now it just lacks stories. Next year, people my age will be getting drafted in the NBA, making me feel old. I'm in my mid-20s, sir. You ain't old. You ain't old. Don't you worry about that. TCU is a good offer, but not the greatest compared to everyone else. If I'm gonna get rid of Stanford, I have to get rid of Tech. Yeah, I can't go to Stanford. All right, top 3. Oh yeah, since you said, oh yeah, you're gonna be 18 soon. Yeah, I remember that now. Let me see. Let me see what you left on the reply. Hey, go reply. Go reply B. I like that. I don't even watch NBA. I tried to talk to Pancho about how compared to Madden, 2K is insane. 2K is just better than Madden, just way better. All right, chat. I picked my top three. So my options are either I'm going to struggle bus, trying to get QB2, actual struggle bus and be hell on earth at QB4, or work with Kurt Zignetti, hopefully. They don't really. Does UC really run that much? I thought they're air raid. I'm surprised. All right, but I think the option's pretty clear. Mind you, 2K still sucks. Yeah, let's do that. I go Stanford. Wait, what? Turning 18, so yeah. Yeah, no. So you're 17 right now. I knew. Don't worry. Yeah, I like Duke, Texas for college and all sports, and Minnesota, Dallas is there anything else. I'm more Bama and USC. But yeah, no, Adam's completely right. 2K still is garbage. The My NBA was actually pretty good though this year. I did enjoy the My NBA. I'm a Laker fan too, so literally every single time just rebuild. Yeah, Darth is all around the world. His player is probably his next player is going to be from Alaska or some. I'll be excited for that for teams. Well, that too. All right, chat. Three schools, all three red schools, by the way. Thank y'all for coming. My face looks absolutely horrendous. I don't know if that's the red or if that's like a texture thing, but I've made my decision. I'm going to Wyoming or Vermont next. No, definitely should be Wyoming. Hey, listen, I was just gonna say, man. Hey, if you want a spot, come to California. We need all the help we can get. USC, UCLA, Lakers Vive. So, is your favorite color blue? It is not. Yes, it's quite obviously blue. I'm honestly waiting for you guys to like tell me who to go to. I'll make it easy for y'all though. I'm gonna be attending, not the University of Southern California. I'm not staying home. I'm going out of here. I'm going to the East Coast. We do international thing in college football, Nigeria. There is stuff like that already. Let's play DVD because there's an event that gives you 2x the amount of currency for matches and everything and discount for the anniversary. How long is that going to be? Okay, so you're saying Indiana, like Mendoza. See, I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly. However, Georgia just gave me a better offer. They both gave me really good offers, actually. Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who I pick? As soon as you said East Coast, I knew Georgia. Should do Del. Wait a minute. So ends on the 7th and the anniversary on the 6th. Okay, thank you. Because I probably want to go to that. I'm gonna try to get a friend to join me for that, or a couple friends at least. And with that in mind, I'm gonna be taking my talents to not Georgia. I'm doing like my boy Fernando. Probably a good school in red with some white. Outside Cali, popular school, very good coaches and players. I had to follow. I had to follow the trend. Maybe I'll go back to like USC or something on the next one. Also, this is not scripted. I fully was supposed to go to Georgia, but then I was like, you know what? Indiana gave me a better offer, and I'm probably going to be like on track to start. Mendoza to Mendoza. They really went from Fernando Mendoza to I don't even know who the starter is right now. Back to Fernando to a Mendoza. Like this one a little bit more. They really did go Mendoza to Mendoza. You know, the plan was either going to be Georgia or USC. USC, I was going to be completely okay with having redshirt, but the Indiana, they gave me a really good offer, and I might start soon. So I really like that. I really like that. Lost to Mendoza on the way. They had a stopgap of Mendoza. They lost Alberto to the transfer portal to I believe it was Georgia Tech. I'm in a game, so I'll be back. Okay, you're good. You're good, V. Let me know how it goes. Are you doing killer mode, by the way? Still? Also, this load is taking a little while. First Fernando, then Alberto. So when they lose in Pancho, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay because USC is gonna call my name. I know that, and I'm not gonna be QB2. I'm gonna be QB3 to start, which not ideal, but again, if it gives me an opportunity to redshirt, I'm not gonna hate it. I was like, who the hell are you? It's Mike Shanahan. It's not Kurt. TLDR. Screen out training, exactly. I'm so glad Colts will actually matter for man, because why was my record breaking national champion, two-time Heisman, getting drafted 19th overall, and a career I just simmed the whole thing? Yeah. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I get it. Honestly, with the 80 speed, I can manage that. I can actually just manage that like perfectly fine. Juke, let's get up to an 80 as well. Throw on the run 75. Let's put up those a little bit. Sure, we could care less. We need to break off tackles, so we kind of need that. Oh yeah, let me not die either. That's also probably a good option to have, to not die. Now I'm a 76. Maybe I go up in the depth chart for that. Do you like now the individual skills, or did you like the group skills part? Okay, so group skills was just a lot easier, but this just makes it so much more in depth, and I like that. I can feel like I can get really min-maxy since, like, I don't have a lot of jump because I'm not going to hurdle guys. But I feel like that should have just went straight to athleticism or whatever. But I think it gives more players time to think, and I think I did like the physical penalty that it has with it. So like you can't be super tall and super fast anymore. You have to kind of wait, get your rewards, and then you can make your guy like that. 7 looks like the same game but better, but like actually better, not like EA says most of the time. It feels better right now. It does feel a lot better. I will say that. Also, we get XP now for training, which I do like. On overall, hopefully they make it to where the overall doesn't affect depth chart and coaching training results. Yeah, right. Right. Ready. I think honestly what they did in this game was just they just made it so much better with like a lot of quality of life improvements, and the new positions definitely helps. I'm number 13 right now. I'll be honest, I mess with 13. I do mess with number 13. Also, because yes, Caleb Williams went to USC, and I think he wore number 13. So How to do 2K approach, but cap breakers are easier to get because 2K is so pay to win. That's what I like about it, though. It's like you can actually earn this. It's going to be easier, but you have to kind of work for it. Man, so my 5'8", 210 muscular bump and run, corner, can't have 99 hit power at the end of his sophomore year. No, because it depends on how you upgrade your guy. If you do get like the awards and maybe win Heisman, you could if you really wanted to. I should do really like number 13, but and I can't do 15. I can't do 15. I know that much. Maybe do like a single digit if they have any available. Oh, they jumped the hell out of that route. Big park guy in 2K, and it was impossible to get cap breakers without park. Dude, dude, dude. I agree. And finally, after like, how long was it? There was a time for like a solid 5 to like almost 10 years that I never made a center. I've always made like primarily shooters or primarily 3-and-D guys, but never a center. And because my center left to, live a life. One sec, Darth. I see your number 4 comment. I'm gonna read that in a second. Just do number 4 as a QB. I do like that. I do like that as a number. If I had options, though, it probably would be 2 though. If I had single digit options, it would probably be a 2. Good pat or good catch, I mean, and we didn't get anything. Yeah, no, but back in 2K though, I tried to get cap breakers for my center, but I got so late and I just kind of got over it, to be honest. And why am I getting lower? Why am I lower than the QB2? Pardon me, sir. Whatever, whatever. We'll figure that out later. I'm gonna get this up first so I can get extra XP. And then the rest will just be studying. Okay, I guess I can't study. I'm not gonna play the game, so it's not gonna matter too much. Not a bad difference. I get it, I get it. But for me, it has significance to me. That's why. Because a lot of the other wide receiver numbers that I had, they were either 10 or 11. 11, 1 plus 1, 2. You didn't get medals. Number 7 as a QB. I love 7 as a QB. Papa Bear Hallis wore that number. For me, because I grew up a Niner fan, Kaepernick. Love that guy. I do 11 as a wide receiver, though, because that's my favorite number. I don't know why I just like it. I liked it, too. I do like that number, too. Yeah, 3, 17, 19, 9. 9 is not that weird anymore. 13's a little weird. 17, well, now it's pretty common because Josh Allen, in my opinion. How much constantly 28? I have 4 different jerseys and the styles on our 28. Yeah. See, you get it. You get it. Position battle, baby. Let's go. All right. We gotta lock in. I'll hold the clipboard. I don't care, Kurt, but I'll be your guy. I'll be your guy. I'll be next man up. Big music festival this week, and all the freshmen have to drive all the upperclassmen. Sure. Sure, bro. Over a few things, okay. Keep 2.0, yada yada yada. Thank you, advisor. I'm probably not going to graduate early. I can tell you that much. That'd have been rage baiting. Yeah, I know. People will look back in like the old days over like, oh yeah, this number looks garbage, and I'm like, y'all ain't no peak. Y'all ain't no peak. These kids ain't no peak. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. If I had a last name, it would be a lot easier. But if you don't know how to spell it, then Even then, I still need stuff to watch on Netflix, so I'll take any recommendation I can get. And so, okay, so we're going that route. Okay. Oh, are you talking about the documentary? Okay, so I'll be honest. I like the documentary. I think, or not the documentary. The is that a bio? Is that a bio? Maybe. I was fine with the bio, honestly. Yeah, yeah, but it was more a recreation. It was like a reenactment of like stuff that happened to him. And keep in mind, grain of salt every single time it's a reenactment because it's never going to be accurate. It's never going to be how it actually was. Same thing with that one show on HBO, Showtime. What about the Showtime Lakers? I loved it, and I also can understand that like, hey, not a lot of that stuff even happened. Not a lot of that stuff actually happened. I love how chill though Norm Nixon was though, to be honest. Dixon, my bad. Norm Dixon. Because he was actually like a G about it. He was like, yeah, it framed me as like, bad and all that, but it was honest. It was true. I know Bird hated it. I knew Magic didn't really like it, but it is what it is. Okay, that I could agree with. That I can actually agree with. That it does. I feel like the quality does go down, but I think it's just because of it's more of a funding thing that they don't know how to really close out well. Say 36 feels like a weird number, but on a short QB, a short corner, I'd rock with it. Honestly, like the scout team guys, like I rock with that. Five wide. You all know my favorite play. Oh no. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, restart, restart. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so just score and drive. Okay. Five wide. You all know the drill. Didn't know ever one sold magic when he was trying to steal the ball. Quit picking at it. It's not a caught. Oh, here's the thing. At the time it makes sense. At the time it makes sense, but I don't believe it because no one has came out to say that like, oh yeah, Magic said like all this horrible stuff. Because his trash talk was like actual trash talk. It wasn't like targeted in any way. So many people in the in his bios were like, yeah, no, like there would be some controversy if he actually said something like heinous. I would say. Whatever. Well, whatever. Also, yeah, All American sucks. What a favorite fight. 96 from empty base in the 0-1 personnel. This is also my favorite too. This is also one of my favorites. If I can get it to work. I can scramble out like that if I want to. It went really well. Played Nemesis and killed all four survivors. Nice, dude. Congrats. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So like, it wasn't heinous racism, like actual racism. It was just, I'm gonna score on you because I'm just simply better. I'm just way better at life in the game than you. Damn. Oh wait, wait, wait. Okay, let's just restart. Let's restart. Got the running back here. Just get a few yards, buddy. Just get a few yards for me. Season fee. Also, when I was like young, it might have been towards the young audience because it definitely is a young for a young audience in my opinion. That's the way I see it. I didn't like the way that they portrayed football or like they had different routes and no, I stopped watching after they tried to make a curl route look hard. Like, no. No. You cannot convince me that it looks like that was actually a really fun killer to play. Nice, nice. I gotta check that. Like I said, I definitely gotta check that out. I don't know, it got worse later. I just liked it when I was younger. They also changed a lot of the cast too, I feel like. How do you overcomplicate a crow? It's not an overcomplication. They just try to make it look. They try to make it look like it was more than just like run 5 yards, turn around. They were like, oh, his hands were pumping. It was all sweaty. He went low to come back to it, and then he caught the ball, and then everyone clapped in the studio because they didn't know what they were seeing. Damn. Okay, wait. Catch that. I don't think I'm gonna get many points for this, but it's okay. Those punches through the pallets and block doors. Damn. What's the one with the harpoon gun that shoots through the chest? That can like you can reel in your guys back or the survivors in. Oh, okay, we're good. We got QB2 now. They want me to kneel. Why do you want me to kneel? Easy. Why do they want me to kneel, bro? I don't get it. Wasn't very accurate, but I like the story. The story was good. The game is always going to be corny, in my opinion. Daily reminder, kids. Daily reminder. The Yakuza, the deadly, dangerous Yakuza, said that the rendition of the game Yakuza was like really accurate. Like it was actually held up really good compared to other media about the Yakuza. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Death Slinger. Yep. I guess NFL quarters, you do have to break low and shit. Yeah. High school is not that deep. High school is not at all that deep. High school, and then also the same thing. High school, they don't run those. They don't run a lot of pass plays. Every like prep, like good high school that I've been to, unless you're going to IMG, they run basic. They run basic stuff all the time. You'll see a lot of wing T formations. Well, yeah, it's they he Spencer James, the real guy. They bought his story, and then also it's acting, bro. Like it's first of all, it's not that deep when it comes to acting, and two, he was originally a receiver, and then he converted to linebacker. Maybe they also just kind of took away a lot of the story elements too, though. To be honest with you, yeah, wishbone RPOs. Yep, yep, yep. I would do some other players, but like 5-star wide receiver like Jeremiah Smith school, I don't remember where he went. That's what I'm trying to argue. Because even like my old high school, same exact thing, same exact thing. Also, everyone already won the QB battle. I'm not gonna fight this anymore. Back shoulder. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Out. We're gonna try to throw back shoulders. Back shoulder fade. Damn. Battle 1. QB2. Yeah, go back to the bench, bucko. Just had to check my phone. Late first now is interesting. Quite. Okay, Kennesaw, bro. Okay, we gotta just beat Kennesaw, and we'll be good. Alright, the rest is just gonna have to be at school then. Yeah. They didn't give me a lot of time. First, as a QB2 is crazy, right? For the NFL all the time. Mine, I think we had one or two. Either one or two, or we definitely had a guy that went D1. I know that for a fact. We had a guy that went D1. He was a lefty quarterback. I forgot his name, but well, I'm not gonna say his name. I should say. I don't even remember it, but he was a lefty. He went D1. He went to a really good school first, and then he ended up playing like in the MAC or something, either the MAC or the Mountain West. And hey, listen, it's still D1. He still went D1, and it was still pretty good, but he wasn't going to be good enough compared to like other guys. Rah. Okay, we'll just wait. Also, we hit 220. I didn't think we were going to hit 220 since getting college football, but we did. I'm not going to play. I'm still not going to play. All good. Let us start do his thing. Hey, Coach, I mean, can we just do more though? Okay, get another touchdown. Let me come in. No, no. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, God damn. Where you have to earn the same as Superstar Man, where it's super harsh. It feels, yeah, it does feel just too simple. You know, the guys that we just had, like, they were good, but they were not amazing. We actually have we have more baseball guys. Oh, we did have one NBA player. He actually did end up playing. Kind of like backwater teams or whatever, like really bad teams. But what can you do? What can you do? He was basically a journeyman at that point, and now I think he's playing in Europe. I'm keeping that very vague so I don't get tracked down. That kid is at Texas State right now as a freshman. His uncle was a superstar NFL linebacker and assistant coach. Damn, damn. Okay, okay. What else do I need to beat out this QB1? What's his overall right now? Trying to deactivate it. Oh my god, I lost. Yeah, I probably lost that. Let's see. Depth chart. Who is my quarterback? Actually, no, we're the same, basically. Tommy Carr. Yeah, I'm obviously better than Singletary. How's his throwing stats? Better throw power. Yeah, I'll give him that. Better. Yes. He is better. Honestly, he is just better. But he ain't me, though. I'm me, so I'm better. Anything, bruh. Say yeah, anything people will know where I grew up and will be tracked down. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. You know what? I don't think anyone can recover after a my homeboy stiff arm. I'll be honest. I wish we could hear not the back shoulders. I wish we could hear more for the cadences before we pick them, because this still sounds nothing like me, even when I try to do my cadence. Almost had that. We can post if you look later. All right. Try East Coast Wings and Grill for the first time today. Might be the best burger I've had in a while. What'd you get in the burger? Pancakes would be cool. So the thing is with me, I know what certain people are gonna have for cadences in Madden. College football is just a completely different animal entirely. College football is completely different. Damn, he dropped it. Bacon, cheese, mayo, lettuce. That sounds good. That sounds so good right now. Yeah, no, I had to do a McDonald's again twice. I did some in the morning and some in the like lunch slash dinner time for me. Catch that, catch that. Let's go. Starting thing is choose from like from 10 starting quarterbacks who are good or from legends quarterbacks. I don't think they could get legends. I think the it's not a trademark thing. I just don't think that they would be cool with it. And man, they have so many though that like you can pick from. Like you, if there's a common quarterback like Josh Allen, Mahomes, Lamar, like all those guys have theirs already in. Ow. Obviously, rookies take a while to get theirs. I remember Herbert. It took him at least like year two or three until I think he got his cadence. I don't even know if he has a cadence or not. I could be making that up, and I wouldn't know. Oh, same here, same here. Okay, so you don't know this about me, sir? First of all, what would you want me to call you, refer to you as? And then, second of all, so I picked this hair because that's like, if you see my hair in the game, that's what I had back in high school. Since then, I've grown out my hair to like to my chest at this point. Like I have really long hair, and Madden, EA, like all these games have never got my hair right. Oh no, I didn't even have what's it called? I never even had a man bun. This is just like what like the best that they had to offer. Like my hair would be hanging out of my helmet, realistically. Yeah, that just sucked. But yeah, they already have cadences. The problem is that they don't label them as like, oh, this it's this person's cadence, it's this person like voice or whatever. Arch Manning stayed in school is funny, by the way. It's so hilarious. You know, since we're on the bench, might as well. Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh yeah, Nas, yeah. As in Nas Reed, I assume. Do we have a game? I don't even know if we had a game. If we had a game, I don't care because I was not going to play in that game anyways. Yeah. I'm right there, bro. I'm right there to the QB1. It's not even funny. Got traded to Minnesota. Boys. Boys, 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 boys. It's happening. For an hour after practice. I got you, coach. Kurt, I got you. I got you, my guy. Team wide. As a team, it's not an optional event. I'm a freshman. I don't have any leverage. I get it. Are you streaming tomorrow? Probably. Probably. Most likely. Likely before night, though, for sure, so we don't have to worry about fireworks. So just be on the lookout. You're already sub, so you'll see it. Or if you want the Twitter, it's going to be linked on my channel. I'll also post there. Damn. Okay. Go, baby. Go, baby. Oh, damn. What's his position battle first? Alright. You're gonna watch me fail a few times. I'm gonna be so real with you, though, Chief. I'm not a good quarterback. When picking my own plays, I'm a horrible quarterback. When I have time to process, that's when I'm a good quarterback. Which is never. 4th of July tomorrow. That's why I was like kind of hesitant because I'm like, there's gonna be fireworks going off. I don't think I can really stream while I'm in that condition. Oh, we're good. We did it. Okay. And to 4th quarter. Okay. Oh my God, why are we so far behind here? Let's start easy. Let's start easy. Listen, can you block to the left side so that the guy can go through the gap? No? Okay. Okay, go up, go up, go up. Let's get a first down. That's all we need. Keep the drive alive. I do checkdowns and like mid passes more than bombs. Let's have a fast, yeah, receiver. Yeah. Listen, I was the same way because I never really made quarterbacks. I made receivers on my subscriber teams. I made myself as a receiver, I should say. Damn, I should have just ran it. Yeah, let's restart this. Wait. Okay, restart this. It just did not go well, like at all. Yeah, so I always used to make a receiver. It needs to be just speed, just fast. Gun hot route. Damn, I thought he had a hand on that. Yeah, I'm gonna get safety. Yeah, let me not get safeties. All right, I gotta lock in. I gotta like actually do stuff. They were running back, receiver, middle linebacker, corner, master QB baiting. Here's the thing: you know how to do quarter baiting and stuff like that. I suck at defense in general. I'm definitely just way more of an offensive mind, and that's like any level of football, video game or real life. It took me years, honestly, though, to like get my mind right for it. But I'm definitely confident of like what of the knowledge and what I know now for offense. Even last year when I made a quarterback, or no, it was the year before that. I think in 25, I was really more of like a game manager slash like I was slow to start, to be honest. That was just an interception. We ain't gonna lose off that. A lot more defense than I'm half decent on offense. You are good at offense. Call way too many plays before they happen. You overanalyze that, but it's like no, you need to take it easy, do the plays that are going to be in front of you, and then forget about it. Okay, what's the next one? What's the next thing we're going to do? What are they expecting next? When my senior year of high school. Hey, I respect that. I respect that because it's a lot of work to do, to be honest. I never played any of those organized sports, but I remember when I tried to join basketball for varsity, I had a guy tell me he dropped out. He ended up like not going back for after JV. He was like, "Yeah, dude, like there until like 10 p.m. I don't have time for homework. When I go home, I can barely eat, shower, things like that." And I'm like, "Okay, let me take it easy because I have other things I have to deal with." Good catch, bro. Let's keep it up. Oh no, that's intercepted. Yep. We're doing so well too. Okay, we need to just like lock in. I know I can lock in on this drill. I'm just like not in right now. I'm sorry. Also, I don't understand why it's my fault that they dropped the ball. Is it incomplete pass? Yeah, on me, sure. That's whatever. But I'm not the one that dropped the ball there. It was in his hands. He could have made a play on it. He just had a really bad contact. If it was a hospital ball, then I understand. Store for my mom before it closed at 11. So yeah, yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Listen, you ain't gotta worry, man. You're good. You got responsibilities to do. I tell people all the time, it's like, listen, like you have stuff you gotta do at night or whatever the next day. Go do those things. Well, the hospital ball, I'll call you Peyton Manning. No, call me Teddy Bridge quarterback, bro. Because Teddy literally injured McMillan last year. Ah, crap. All right, we're going for it. I also completely forgot to change my jersey numbers, but we're rocking 13 until we get the starting job. Until we get the starting job. Okay, let me just get a touchdown. Let me just get a touchdown. That's all I need. Damn, he just got up to that. That was really good. Say that, like, I'll take my points off there. I'll own that. I don't know how he caught that. You bailed me out, sir. Get set. Go. Other side. Get set. Get set. I know it's play design, but I want him to get set. Back, 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 back. Damn. I've been in chat, but I'm about to get off for the night since I do have to be up in 5 hours. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna call it soon. Don't worry. Maybe I win the QB battle and then we'll call it. Also, this is a really good play by the edge there. Who was newer Colts QB? I think Matt Ryan threw such a bad hospital. Even the DB felt bad for him. Wait, what's up? You forgot. I was like, oh, maybe he has like other stuff to do in the morning or whatever. Since you said like you were busy like rest of the week next week, so I'm like, oh, maybe he has to like get ready for that or whatever. So I'll let him be, especially for tomorrow being 4th of July. Then play a game maybe. It's late though, man. It's late. What's my likes at right now? 10 likes. 10 likes, I'll keep going. I'll play a game. Okay, we're QB1 now. Let's go. You know what? Yeah, I'll stay. I'll go for another game then. Let's go. My shoulder. There we go. Didn't work. Damn. Maybe I just left a little bit more air on that one. Wide open. Blue 85. Oh my god, I did that wrong. I was trying to hit a silly and I bounced it off the D tackle's head. I mean, it doesn't matter. I still won the QB job, but we like doing a wee bit of trolling here. Just a wee bit of troll. Probably if I didn't, what's it called, to pitch it back like a dummy, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But we did it. Tommy Carr, sit down. Sit down, Tommy. Tommy Carr can easily replace me if he really wants to, by the way. Damn, I feel bad. This kid's 18 and he transferred in from Michigan because he was originally at Michigan. He's at Michigan right now. That's what I should say. So he probably redshirted at Michigan and now he's trying to make a name for himself in Indiana. And I just said, nah, bruh. Nah. You suck. You're gonna be bad. Get a carry. Up to 75s on those at least. Up to 77. That sucks for Tommy. He's so bad. No, then I don't think he developed that well. Like he developed fine to be like a QB2, but like I'm just better. I'm just a significantly better quarterback than him. I don't know what else to say. I should probably focus on exams more. You know what? Increase just wear tear down for the carrying, but that's fine. The conditioning is what makes it really important. Oh yeah, Darth, this is the new fitness system, by the way. So you want to be enough for the fitness that you can get certain things like effects. So uh, you get more XP when you play, better composure. Obviously, you see more weight, and then you see my physical stats going up. But the wear and tear for my health went down a little bit. So instead of it being like training, I made in the version of Sam Darnold. He wanted to so hard, but I just came in and said, "No, I'm okay, thank you." Look at my last name. I'm starting. Okay. Also, we're starting against a bad team. We're gonna dominate. Our tune-up game, baby. Let's go. While Civic Car have taken your number 19. Oh, Tommy, yeah, Tommy Car. I mean, either way, I can just, I can be like, oh yeah, what's it called? I play with the one that they gave me first because that's just the one that, I started with, but now I'm going to talk to them to get it changed after the game. Because it's my first game. Go up, go up, go! Oh my god! First down. Turbo Richard, what a name for Turbo. Please tell me Turbo Richard isn't real, by the way. Please tell me. I promise. Please. If he's fictional, I'm recruiting him to the team. He's real. No. Dude. He is unfortunately real. But what a sick name. What a sick running back, though. Funny if he was a bruiser. Honestly, I agree. Damn, that was gonna be a pick. Any like on Heisman, that's an interception. Just gets easy stuff to start. I am familiar with this level yet. We gotta figure it out, I wanted one. I'll be honest. Honestly, Turbo Richard is just saving my career right now. If Tommy Carr threw this guy way more, we wouldn't have to worry about any of this. He wouldn't have to be worried about QB1. His seat would be good if he just threw to Turbo. Turbo Richard, yeah. That wasn't even me. That counts as a passing touchdown to me, my first passing touchdown, but Turbo's just that guy. Hey, Coach. How we doing? Thank you, Coach. Thanks for the high five. I feel very, very happy about that now. I don't have no audibles yet, so we're just gonna rock with the plays that we get. Good set. I read like nothing from that. Is it honestly my throwing motion? That's why it's going low. A little bit of anticipation on that one. Brooks the tackle. If I juked in, he probably could have gotten that a little bit more. All good though, all good. If I had you one-on-one, I would so chuck that over to you, square. But I can't. Turbo set. I was saying, I knew that was not going to work, but 2 run plays, what was I supposed to do? Should have been square. I know it should have been square or circle, but I like that route a little bit more. Go, Turbo! There we go, Turbo. That's his own run. I want to let Turbo have his own shine too. Yeah, Turbo's my guy. I hate to break it to everybody, but Turbo's now my guy. Turbo's my favorite player on this team. All you wide receivers, y'all are great. I love y'all, but Turbo's my guy. Turbo and I, we have brewskis on the side or whatever on weekends after the game. They jumped. Let's go. We take that. Encroachment. Up. Let's go, Richard. Yeah, Turbo's that guy. Yeah, me and Turbo, after the game, we go get some brewskis at the bar that he invites me to. I'm not 21 yet. My character isn't, at least. Honestly, the hindsight is right now. I'm kind of glad I didn't go to Georgia or USC. USC, I wouldn't be able to see the field at all. I was like QB4, QB5 on the roster if they brought me in. Definitely had a red shirt, most definitely, because I don't think I was gonna be out any of the other guys that they're gonna bring in. And they already had a freshman that was like ready and waiting to go. You know what? Let's keep scoring. Let's make sure that we have a good score so that we can bring in Tommy. Let Tommy get in some minutes. I know that he really needs it. Go Turbo. Let's go. Yeah, no. See, me and Turbo, we're friends. Okay. Me and Turbo, like we just know each other so well. That's my guy. I have a. Okay, Turbo. What major are you, Turbo? Turbo doesn't have a wiki. No, he has a wiki. Does he? I might just call another run play while I look through Turbo, see what he is. So he's a sophomore right now, so he'd be a junior. Hey, that's vet technically. That's upperclassman for me. Can't check what major he is. Some schools you can. Some schools you can. Oh no. Good catch, my guy. Nope. It doesn't say anything for him. I looked it up and it said that there's no information for a major or what classes like he's taking. I think his major is football though, to be completely honest with you, because that man is a dog. Some guys you can. Sometimes some guys Like Fernando, I know he was like business, I think it was, or something like that. High pass. Hey, good catch though. Good catch, bro. Yeah, let's keep scoring so that we can make sure Tommy gets some reps. Tommy really needs the reps so he can transfer out of here next year or take over when I leave. One or the other. Damn. The 2 minute? Yeah, 2 minute. Okay, 2 minute drill. You know, I just wanted to have some lore with the running back, but I guess I can't. Transformative? What does that even mean? I'm not trying to be mean, but what does that mean? Rhyming accidentally. Yeah, and then the last thing I got on like Google review or Google was like, "Oh yeah, like he was really good in high school or whatever, like in prep school." I'm like, "Cool. What does he do now? What does he study now at Indiana? What is this man's GPA? What classes is he attending at the university?" Well, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Apparently, he's still at Boston College. Get set, tight end. Get set. Damn. I can't hate that shot though. I do not hate that shot at all. Wait, so is he at Boston College now and then in the game he just transferred? Is that it? No, he transferred from that. So now he's a junior in Indiana, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's dog though. That's homeboy. That's all I know. Go, Richard. Go, Turbo. Turn on the Jets. Touchdown. Turbo. Turbo has like 3 touchdowns today, bro. He has to get player of the game. Okay, one more touchdown, maybe 1 or 2 more touchdowns, and then we can see Tommy play. That'd be cool. Play at Boston College most recently, but just recently transferred to Indiana. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, so technically in the game he's a senior, because remember, they don't wait for you in college. They play a season out before you join. So he's a senior. Damn, so he is my vet. He is my guy. He shows me around. He told me, "Hey man, just give me the ball." I'm like, "I bet." That is my boy. That's my running back. Whenever I need, you know, whenever I need him, I know I can rely on him. I can tell those press coverages are crazy. It looks a lot harder now. It feels way harder. Like I'm trying not to overhype too much about like, oh, like I'm able to get through gaps or whatever through coverages, but it's tough on All American too. I'm like, damn, okay, I gotta like take some time to think about this now. Yeah, good sack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, press has just gotten a lot better though. That's a major need that they had. Even on varsity difficulty, I was struggling against press. You have to be no longer Pancho Alvarado, but Pancho Mendoza. Happy effing 250th. Happy 250. Also, I decided to add him one more game and then we'll call it. Oh, by the way, Adam, funny lore thing. So, the quarterback that I had to beat out for QB1, he was a freshman at Michigan that transferred to Indiana because he didn't get any playing time. He was a redshirt, and I beat him out at the QB battle. It was the funniest thing ever. Was a kilometer. It's for him, Darth. It's for him. Let him out. I think it's so funny because Indiana, they just did no recruiting except me and the transfer guy, probably in the portal. I was like, yeah, we'll rock with this guy. He'll be fine. And it's because they were honest. They were like, oh, yeah, we need a quarterback next year, and we're willing to give you the better offer for the scholarship. I thought I was going to redshirt, and then I saw his overall. I'm like, okay, I'm beating him out. I know, just messing with him. If he cut back in, he could have had that. Let's go. Finally got another tutty. Rah. Okay, Tommy, you get a second, bro. I think Tommy had a second, at least. Let me check the stats from the game. Touchdown, Pancho. We needed the tune-up. We definitely needed the tune game just to get comfortable. See who our guys were going to be. Did they give Tommy a chance? Yeah, they gave him two. Well, five attempts technically. Oh my god, yeah, Tommy's just bad, bro. Poor Tommy. Honestly, I feel really bad for Tommy. I don't feel bad for Turbo though. Turbo's awesome. 9 overall senior. Yep, that's my guy. That's homeboy. Tomagar got sacked too. Oh, that it just gets worse. It just gets worse seeing his stats, man. Yeah, no, like I said, Turbo's my guy. Damon Chandler had a really good catch though, to be honest. Turbo just broke it off though. How's defense? I'm curious. Oh, our defense is bad. Oh, we didn't even get a sack. Against this team, we didn't even get an interception or a sack or... Okay, we had a forced fumble. We didn't recover it, though. Or any defensive touchdowns, obviously. Our defense might be cooked. For 183 and 4 touchdowns is the same stat line. 4 for 85 reception and 1 touchdown is insane. That's what I'm saying. That's the guy. This guy is amazing. That's why I give him all my flowers. Okay, we'll do a practice and then we'll call it an episode probably. Become starter, win the starting job, top school, legacy score. So now we're a late first. After the one game against some garbage, we're now going to be a late first projection. Yeah, of course the return had to be upgraded. Extra plays, we take that. Thank Turbo for that. Thank Turbo for that one too. Plays with you. Thanks. Thanks, Kurt. I know for a fact Kurt is not definitely smiling at me, but hey, I appreciate it, Kurt. I appreciate it. Thanks, coach. I have a test. I have to study a lot for this. I want to make sure my GPA is still pretty good because I get to read the defense a lot easier. Why does my adrenaline keep getting deactivated, man? Whatever, we'll do all this stuff before we play Illinois, and we'll play Illinois next episode. Damn. I was like, I can do better. I can do better. I can do better. Why am I just stuck there? My change of direction is just that bad, I think. Study. There we go. Might just throw triangle, but that's okay. There we go, another tutty. Take that. Oh my god, they killed him. They killed my boy. It don't matter. We got a gold. Let's go. It's a different team that does it. There's two separate teams for college. There's a separate team for college and a separate team for Madden. It's just the way it's been since the people got into this one because originally the plan was that like, oh, they didn't think this was going to be as good and all that stuff. Oh, let me change my jersey number two. I forgot about that part. All right, so we said two. Well, I said two. You said four. Let me see what's available for like lower numbers. Okay, what's available for higher? Actually, I'm curious now. Yeah, it can't obviously can't have 15, 17, 19 is available, but they didn't want to give it to me. I guess. Oh, Darth, we hit a pickle. I'm not gonna wear zero though. I don't. I know there's other people on the subscriber team that want to wear zero, so I'm not gonna bother. Six isn't bad. I'm not gonna do six though. Eight is not bad though. 12 for the goat. 18 ain't bad. 19 ain't bad. 13 is honestly a pretty good number. All right, Darth. What's our pivot? What number do you think we should pivot to? I might just do eight. I think I might do eight. Should go to the seven. No, no, I'm not doing 70s. No. All right, I'm going eight. I'm going eight. I don't care. Add the hair a little bit. It looks really solid. Not gonna lie. I do like eight. I do like eight as a number. I'm gonna change my cadence up a little bit though. Yeah, 13, we can do that. Sound a little bit more confident, so let me just on guard. Do like that. Aaron Rodgers. Yep. Did I not save it? One sec, did it save? I have to know. Okay, it's gonna be saved. It's gonna be the same one. I have the other one with college, so yeah, let's do that. Oh, upgrades. I forgot about that. I'll save it for another day, honestly. I don't want to make any rash decisions and then save again. I was like, can I see Tommy's stats real quick? Okay, not those stats. Season stats. I think that would be better, yeah. Alright, how did Tommy do when I was gone? 2 games played, 22 for 41, 53% completion percentage, 240 yards, 1 touchdown. Not awful. Honestly, he didn't do too bad. Like, holding down the fort, he did pretty good. Pretty good, Tommy. Your completion percentage is garbage, but other than that, not too shabby. And you have 1 touchdown. You didn't throw a pick, so that's good. I was against a really bad team, so there's also that, but there's also more freshmen that they recruited. So, like, Jaleel was supposed to probably get the nod ahead of me. Marcus Stokes is just gonna die here. Alright, I'm gonna end tonight. Chat, I had 3.5 hours. We gained 2 new subscribers. Like, sub, all that fun stuff if you're new, all that. I'll be back soon. That once beats South Dakota State 7-3 without scoring a touchdown. That I'm not going to question that. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. Like, sub, all that fun stuff. Bye. Adios.